Hey there, welcome to Oracle Star Tarot. Your reading starts with inner truth. This is about wisdom. This is about really trusting what you know in your heart to be true. Following your gut. And there's something to do with friendships, connection. I also see that's interesting. There's like a love connection back here in the shadows. However, what I see is that what's clear is the love that is available for you with your friends. There's something about that. Possibly your friends could have information that could be aligned with your truth, and you have information that is aligned with your truth. You know who you are. You know how to connect with spirit and receive messages directly. Some information can come from friends, can come from a partner. But what is spirit telling you? How can you trust your infinite wisdom here? Let's see what else is up for you. This is the Flower Child Tarot. Spirit is presenting some kind of idea to you. You may feel something that is arising in your imagination, your visions, your dreams, your visions for how you would like your life to be, what you would like to create, how you want it to look. Some things may be coming into your mind, into your consciousness, and it may feel like it's just your mind talking. However, what I'm getting is that spirit is planting this seed in your mind, in your imagination, something that you're starting to feel passionate about. Like, you know what? I want things to look this way. That could be an inner commentary in your mind. And please trust your heart. Trust what your heart wants. Be the king of your own heart. And here what I see is like you taking that. That's interesting because it's like spirit or an ancestor, angels, your higher self is handing you this idea and you're taking that and owning it. Like, yeah, this is what I deserve. You might be asking your higher self to bring patience, to be receptive to this rather than chase. To have strong conviction in your own heart of what you want. Temperance, yeah, patience. Could be weighing your options here, but you're not chasing, you're not running, you're receiving. This is a very receptive energy. So what is it that you want for the next phase of your journey? And how can you have some patience while you wait for that to show up? Whether that's a transformation in your current situation or it's a brand new experience, there is a change of heart. Prayer answered. Wow. Prayer answered. Let's read the guidance with this card. I really didn't expect that. That's why I'm laughing. I'm just like, okay, there it is. North American Plains Indian tribes revered the great buffalo. Buffalo provided the means for survival, and very little was wasted. Buffalo was life. Sacred dance ceremonies were performed to honor buffalo and ask for a successful hunt. In these ceremonies, dancers would become the buffalo in spirit. The lesson of buffalo is the importance of asking the great mystery for help through syncing your prayers with action to create abundance and success. Act as if your prayers have already been answered. When we act as though our prayers have been answered, we become a magnet for our prayers to manifest themselves in their physical forms. Let's say you are experiencing disunity and having a difficult time with a colleague. Your prayer is to resolve the issue and have unity between the two of you. Your prayer to the great mystery would be to ask for unity with your coworker and then act as if you already had it. This would look like being kind, respectful, and showing love to your coworker immediately, regardless of whether the problem was resolved or not. This action is what would create the unity and eventually dissolve the issue. When buffalo tramples into your spread, this medicine is a confirmation that your prayers are being heard. But it is of the utmost importance that you stand in unwavering blind faith that they are coming to fruition. Endure the time and uncertainty, because your deepest heart's desires will be manifested. Act like the person whose prayer has already been answered. That's what I see visually in this card. This is somebody who acts as if their prayer has already been answered. This is the energy you're being guided to embody. With that, further guidance has to do with a brand new idea. Going forward with that idea. Okay, let's move these for a moment. You can't make this stuff up. Okay, there's the brand new idea. The page is always the brand new, and this is going forward with that idea. This is interesting. This reading is shifting now, and it's something to do with a new thought that you have. You're possibly a bit tired in terms of what you're growing, building, and creating, but something is going to bring a brand new excitement. That it's going to bring you from this feeling of sort of apathetic to feeling fulfilled again within your heart space. So what is this new idea? This is an interesting shift. What is this new idea? The King of Wands is an idea. This is something that you really are wanting. What is this? Ace of Wands, King of Wands, King of Cups. You may have recently had some clarity in terms of every element in your life. You may have had a thought like, you know what? I want my home to look this way. That's it. Because the Ten of Pentacles, that is home, that is family. And that's where I was going to go is I want my home to look this way. I want love to look this way. I want my friendships to look a certain way. My relationship with my coworkers, my job. It's like you may have had this realization that you really want to take the chance on doing some things that are the unknown so that you can feel more fulfilled. So that you can go from this energy to this energy. How can you let go of some of the fear? The Chariot is movement. It's going forward, and it's also asking your higher power, your angels and guides to guide you. It's knowing that there are going to be difficult things, which is the black cat, the darkness, as you make this new decision. And at the same time, there's going to be beautiful things. And you have the white cat in both readings. It's like Spirit is always with you. Spirit is always going to be presenting you with something, even if you can't quite see it. There's always love available for you. So grasping anything with any kind of fear, staying in a situation that may not be serving your heart in the way that you want your heart to feel, confirmation right there. Could be staying in something like that could be a result of fear. You may feel like you don't deserve better, or you can't see outside of this situation. However, what kind of action would you take if you knew that you would be okay? You don't always know the outcome. And with the Eight of Wands, that's like communicating and putting it out there, not seeing how it's going to turn out, or not knowing how it's going to turn out, but being okay with how it does, because then you have the Ten of Cups, which is a fulfilled heart. So you may be taking a chance on some kind of communication, and know that you're not going to ruin anything by doing this. If your heart, mind, body, and soul are really pushing you, I don't want to say pushing, but encouraging you to say something or do something. And if there is fear holding you back, just know that once you overcome that fear, the fear will not be there anymore, because you've faced it, you've overcome it, and now you see the outcome. You may feel some regret when you do something or communicate something. However, please remember and remind yourself that you come first and foremost of anything, and that's not selfish. And when you honor that, there's no regret really to be had, because tomorrow's another day. Look for the signs that your decision, whatever you've communicated or done, was a decision that serves your higher self, because obviously your higher self was pushing and pushing at you to do something, and you might not see the results immediately. And at the same time, look for that in every moment after you make a decision or make some form of communication. And in giving it time and trusting and listening to your inner truth, you will see those results of what your imagination was prompting you to do. You can't make this up. Oh my gosh. That was the craziest. This is the 10 of Cups again. That is a confirmation right there. Your heart deserves so much fulfillment. And when you make a choice that puts you on the path to that highest fulfillment, you will see. You will see when you honor your own heart, that honor of your own heart will be matched tenfold. That's what I hear. It'll be matched tenfold. Whether it's a brand new situation or a total transformation in your current situation, honor your heart. It will be matched. Thank you so much for watching. That reading just made me happy. It was really cool. Sending you love and light and blessings today. Have a beautiful rest of your day. Bye.